see part 1. Here's part 2. It's not going to be a long video from me, as all the bugs from nature start getting attracted. And why is it not going to be a long video? Because I'm holding with my arm. Holding the phone with my arm is a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. I didn't bank on that one. But I'm here today, and I'm talking to you guys, and you found me. And there's something important about that. Remember how I do this different? Remember how I choose a different path? And one of the ways that I choose differently is to connect. I am the master of connection. And in connecting soul to soul, non-physical cell to non-physical cell, it's a very different kind of connection. This is the connection you get with me. This is why you feel me more so than you feel maybe other YouTube videos. And what do I mean by connect non-physical cell to non-physical cell? Well, so often in life we connect through our minds. Excuse me. And when you connect through your mind, you're constantly thinking, what does that other person think of me? I think the same as that other person, or I think very differently to them. But when you feel, you connect through a part of you that is always similar. We are built from light. We are built from love. And that is the same for all of us. We are built from God. There are similarities and that can't be denied. And then we take that beautiful gift of similarity and we wrap it up into something that's unique and beautifully different for everybody. And so our similarities are as important as our differences. You can't value one without valuing the other. Or you can. Many do. But it doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel like connection. So often we feel that connection stems from us being the same. And in a way there's truth in that, because we are all love and light and God and nature. But connection can stem from difference, because in all being different, we're the same. Same but different. Because we're all the same, because we're all different. What? I know, right? We're all the same because we're all different. We all had the same starting point, but we've all transformed and evolved from that starting point. And if you find connection at that level, at a soul level, it will spread not just to your heart and not just to your mind, but to every single non-physical and physical cell. Every single non-physical component of every cell. Connection becomes undeniable. Connection becomes something that isn't just sought because we do the same as others or we think the same. We're friends because we have a similar opinion. Well, how about we're friends because we all have a different opinion? How about we get to the point where we're not shaping or restricting or tethering our actions because of what others might think, but instead we are connecting to what others feel. We are connecting to what we feel about others. Nature is the perfect example of this. The unity that exists within nature. Every different species appreciating the differences of those around them, because it's said with such contrition, but if we were all the same, wouldn't it be boring? If we're all the same, we'd all be wanting to live in the same house. We'd all be wanting to have the same love. We'd all be wanting the same guy or girl. We'd all be wanting the same kid. We'd all be wanting the same job. But we don't. And in the wanting of something different comes our power. Because you, my friend, are a physical human. And you are a powerful creator in your own right. And you are a powerful unique creator, and you are powerful in your uniqueness. Remember, without bringing what you bring, no one else out there can bring it. And so this world loses out. So do we celebrate your uniqueness? You're goddamn right we do. But do we celebrate our connection? You're goddamn right we do. Same but different. So important. See if you can feel it. See if you can feel it with these divine energies that are coming into play. I am the guru of divine play, and if there's one thing that play loves, it's different. It's spontaneity. We can't ever be the same, because that wouldn't be play. That wouldn't be fun if we knew what we were doing, if we planned it out every single moment of every single second. But then, hey, that was fun, so we could do that. We did that last time and that was fun, let's play it again. Let's play it in exactly the same way. And now let's change it up. That's what divine play does. And divine play is such a powerful notion when we are celebrating the differences in others. Just consider for a moment a game you like to play. Just in your pure physical humanness, a game that you like to play. Imagine if it was the same every single time. Suddenly it doesn't feel like play. Suddenly you're craving something different. Suddenly you feel a bit tethered. So what do? What does play do? Divine play? It helps you to untether. Untether from that which is restricting you, keeping you trapped, stopping you from truly loving, living your life. It's truly loving this moment of your living. And what do I help you do? I help you to tether to true. Because you might think that tethering is always bad, but actually if you tether to true, you'll always be in true. And if you're always in true, then you'll always be divinely connected to you. You'll be in divine unity of you. You'll be all that you are, all that you could be, all that you want. You'll be connected to the reason you came to live this life in the first place, because you wanted to live as all that you can be. You wanted to experience physical living as you. Otherwise, why come? And when you're connected to true, it might be different, the experience in every single moment, but it will always be true if that's what you're tethered to. So, I'm sending you heaps of love today. And so is nature. We love you.